Hello, welcome guys. In this video I'm going to be talking about how to breed your guppies and how to set up your breeding tank and fry tank. Because so the reason that I'm doing this video is because when I decided to breed my guppies and whatnot, I was looking for resources that could help me, suggestions and whatnot, but none of the videos that I found were helpful and straightforward, and people weren't talking about the necessary stuff that I need for the tank, for breeding tank. But in this video, I want you guys to avoid those troubles like how I did. So I just wanted to share everything with you straightforward. And so if you have any questions, just let me know. As you can see, let's get right into the video. Okay. So as you can see, this is my breeding tank. I have a total of 3 guppies in here, 2 female and 1 male. That's the pregnant one right there. And that one back there, the blackish grayish one, that one is the other female, but that's not pregnant. And the male just went back there. I'll show you guys later. Anyway, and there are the fries right there. You see those little tiny things moving around. I have a total of 10 fries in here, and you see those ghost shrimps too. They are very helpful in terms of cleaning the tank because I only have a sponge filter in here installed. I don't have any other filters, so I thought ghost shrimps would help a lot in terms of cleaning the tank. So when it comes to a breeding tank for guppies, I recommend you guys to have at least 10 gallons. And if you want to separate the parents from the fries, you can definitely do that. So purchase yourself a, what's it called, the little breeding separating box. I have that, but it's in the other room and I'm too lazy to get it. So you can just Google it, breeding separating box or whatever. You can find it on Amazon or Petco or PetSmart. And or wherever you are, you can go to the local store and ask for them. So get that if you want to separate the babies from the parents, because they might eat it. But for me, in my case, none of the fries were eaten by the parents. And I have, as you can see, I have a lot of plants and a lot of hiding spaces in this tank. I have a bunch of plants. So those are the real plants, and obviously these are the green ones. These are fake. And those are also fake, but I have a lot of hiding spaces in this tank. So if you don't want to separate your parent guppies from your fries, I definitely recommend you guys to have a lot of hiding spaces for the fries, because when they're first born, they're super tiny. Trust me, they're super duper tiny. Well, they might get eaten, but my guppies, they didn't seem to be interested. Even when they're newborn, the parents didn't seem that interested in the fries. So I was a bit glad, and none of them were eaten, and all 7 of the borns are good. And the female guppy recently gave birth to 3 more fries, and they are super tiny. And as you can see, oh, look at that belly. Ate a lot, huh? Didn't you? You ate a lot. But anyway, this is my breeding tank. So I recommend you guys to have a lot of plants if you don't want to separate the parents from the fries, and to have a few shrimps like me to clean up the area, and to use a sponge filter. Okay, let's talk about the sponge filter actually. So sponge filter, I don't think many people know about the sponge filter because they don't know how it works. And I read a bunch of articles and read a lot of reviews and watched a lot of YouTube videos and tutorials and whatnot, and they all said the same thing, that not a lot of people know about the sponge filters. As you can see, I have sponge filter right there, back there, and a shrimp is sitting on top of it. So that's a sponge filter in that filter, and in my quarantine tank in that corner, there's a sponge filter right there. And in my main beauty tank, there are sponge filters all over the place. Okay, so how sponge filters work is that the air, as you can see, the bubbles are coming out of there. That's pumped by the air pump, which is right behind this tank. This angle you can't quite see, but that tank, so this big tank is powered by that pump, which pumps up to 40 gallons, and this little one right here is pumped by this little tiny one right there. That pumps up to 5 gallons. And this one also has an air pump behind this tank, but it's really difficult to get the angle of it, so I'm just going to skip it, but you get the idea. So the sponge filter is powered by the air pumps, and what it does is shoots air into the pump, and when it shoots air, it shoots out like that, and in that process the water gets sucked into these sponges right here, And when it does that, it gets filtered, and after you use it for, like, you know, a while, a good bacteria community builds up. So as the water flows into these sponges, they actually get filtered, and that's called biochemical or something like that, filtration. I forgot the term, but you can Google it and you can find all about it. And the hang-on filters, like the one over there, that's called chemical and mechanical filter. And you know, I don't know, my words are kind of weird, my terms are kind of weird, because I literally filmed 3 YouTube videos and this is the 3rd one, and I'm very tired. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning right now. But anyway, I definitely highly suggest you guys to install sponge filters in your tank. And don't mind that I need to do a water change for all these tanks. That's why they have so many post-its right there, down to 7 inches. So, you know, I'm doing a water change on all my tanks tomorrow. And, you know, down to over, take out down to over there. That's why it says 2 here, not 2 ho. And over here it says down to 9 inches. Is total of height is 12 inches. So take out 3 inches out of that. That's you know, 1/4. So I'm, you know, taking out 25% of it. Anyway, so that's the sponge filter. Get your information and facts straight about the sponge filters. And if you're going to install any filter in your breeding tank, your fry tank, must install sponge filter. Know that you must install sponge filters. Okay, you don't want to put any other, you know, mechanical filters or hang on filters, because they will suck up your babies and you will lose them all. I mean, that's a possibility. That might not happen, but you know, it's good to have sponge filter, because that will never happen when you have sponge filter. Okay, and that little shrimp approves it. You see, but I'm not. But anyway, this is my breeding tank. A lot of shrimps, and I recommend the blue shrimps or the cherry shrimps. Those are, you know, really active. And ghost shrimps are also good if you can find it in your local pet stores. Oh, there's the male back there, the blue one right there. It really, I don't know what, it's camera shot or something. And you must have a heater. As you can see, it's red because the temperature is not correct, so it auto adjusts its temperature and, you know, matches to 77 degrees or 78 degrees, but most times 77.5. That's perfect temperature for your fry tanks. And these fries are so active and they are doing so well, and they're growing up so fast, and I'm so sad. And that's the little one that was born like what, like I think like a few days ago. But it's growing up super fast, and it's super tiny and super cute, and you're gonna love them. Honestly, you're gonna love them. Okay, that was the information about the breeding tank. I don't know if this video is any good for you, because I talk so weirdly, and I'm not gonna edit this video because I'm lazy, and I'm just gonna post this video. And if I have to do another video, I will do it. If you guys complain a lot about it, I don't know if anyone's gonna watch this video, to be honest. But anyway, that's the mother guppy. It's still pregnant again. I think it's going to give birth in about a week or 2. Oh, actually, it might not. I don't know, but it might, because it looks fat. I'm not fat, but, you know, bloated and whatnot. But anyway, yeah. Yep, check it out on the booty right there, and there's more right there. That's cool. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. And the title of this tank is Maternity Ward. Anyway. Thank you for watching, guys. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave it in the comment section below.